Morning world, welcome to Saturday 29th of June, haymaking. Right, I don't know who's on the rake. I don't think it's Barry. Mrs. P said, I just seen Barry go in the pigeon mead, but I don't think that's Barry. We'll find out in a minute. Right, we're picking up a bit of green from the outside, so we'll have to remember that. So the last bales we'll pick up will be the stuff from the outside. We don't want any green in there because green causes fire. Well, that was going to be a 2-minute chat, ended up nearly half an hour, so I hope Barry doesn't turn up too quick because he's going to be chasing the rake. But yeah, one of our neighbours, well, not very far away, and we've pretty much put the worlds to rights with agriculture versus planning and government and basically ignorance. He was saying about some work he wants to do on his farm, and it involves, they've got to put a new fence up. But to put a new fence up, they got to lay the hedge first, and before they can lay the hedge, they've got to pull the wire out. And the problem is time. With all the other jobs we've got to do on the farm, with TB, harvest, haymaking, cattle, and other stuff, it's yeah, it's almost impossible to fit everything you want inside the timelines that, well, it seems to be environmental. Environmental policies are literally stomping on our toes and saying, you can't do this. You know, we apply for a grant to do hedge laying or something. Yeah, you can do the hedge laying, but you can't lay the hedge unless you've got all the old wire out. Well, that takes time. And then you can't hit the hedge back with a hedge trimmer unless it's in the season. Well, then it's getting wet and then you haven't got time. And it's just like, it's impossible barriers put in front of us to do the jobs they want us to do. And half of it seems to me to be job creation. Let's see, how can we make life difficult for the farmers now? I know, we'll create a position to find somebody who can make up some rules and regulations to make it a bit more difficult. And then when they don't comply with those rules and regulations, we've got some work for the enforcement officers, or we've got some work for somebody else, and that might create another position. Brilliant, we're creating all these jobs. Fantastic. And all we want to do is just get on with it. I'm just recording this bit because I've got a funny feeling I've done it again, where I've turned the camera off when I thought I was turning it on, and vice versa, so I've missed half the conversation up there. I'm good at that. What I need is a cameraman and a sound man and a director, maybe a producer, editor. I could just get on and do my work. Not gonna happen, is it? No, it's just me. Okay, so the rake is now finished pigeon mead. He's down on the bottom right-hand side on the bottom avenue with an audience of Dexter cattle all looking at him going, who's that? I don't recognise him. Me? Well, I thought I'd better do something useful. I'm gonna need my trailer before long, my Marshall hay trailer, so I got to shift off the Cedar. We were kind of hoping this would be gone by now, but it's not. So I've got to move it. So I'm going to put some of these slabs back on top of there, just out the way. Anybody wants a nice, oh, it smells lovely. Anybody want a nice big cedar slab? They're here. Come and get some. Obviously we'll swap it for a few quid. You know, fair is fair. That's 3. We got a few more than that. Yes, 3 at a time. That's surprising how heavy that is. The Mustang is struggling with 4, hence 3. So while I was up in Scotland on the Marshall stand, I had a look at their trailers, and there is a retrofit, optional extra, strap box that goes on the back of the trailer. And I forgot to ask Charles how much one of those was, but it's probably a case of I'm probably better off asking Malcolm at Chippenham Farm Sales, which is where I bought the trailer, how much he could supply me one for, because like Charles said, they could easily send one down with the next load of trailers and then I won't have to pay for transport or any extra for transport. So right, let's get this on here. Have been possibly moving some of the bales tomorrow if they're dry enough, but tomorrow is Barclay show and I promised to take me dad, so I've had to take the stump grinder off our little trailer. Well, I will be taking the stump grinder off our little trailer and dragging that over to me dad's so he can get his mobility scooter, because there's no way he's going to walk around that showground. Well, not without falling over anyway, so. Right, we don't want you on there. You can come off there. And then you. That way a little bit. That's better. I'm really surprised how heavy this is still. That is solid stuff, but Atlas Cedar. Yeah, we really need to find a home for it. Although I might temporarily, we got a bit of a party coming up here soon, I might actually use some of these for tables. That's not going anywhere. Right, I'm going to see if I can put the offcuts back on top. Basically, I think I'm going to just reassemble the log in our front yard. So as much as anything else, it's kind of more visible to people coming in. It's not like anyone's going to nick any of it, because you'd want 4 blokes to pick one of those up. They're heavy. I'm not sure I can only just about reach that one. plywood to cut up out here. But that's okay, because that means if the guys finish early some days, I have at least got something for them to do.
Green, the color of true elation. Pine on a summer's day. See, I've been waiting for you, waiting for you. Green, the color of true elation. Pine on a summer's day. See, I've been waiting for you, waiting for you. I'm a winner, I'm no saint, I'm a sinner and away. Keep my secrets, clean my slate. Now you're saying it's all fake. Paint a picture, fit the shape. Masterpiece while you complain. Was a puppet, now I'm vain. Paint a picture, change my Scream, the power of celebration. Make way for a generation that's been waiting for you, waiting for you. Now it's all so green, now it's all so green, now it's all so Now it's all green, all green. Now it's all green, all green. Now it's all green, all green. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, waiting for
Right, I've just flown the drone over Barry to see how he's getting on. He actually came, 3 or 4 hours ago, but there was a fault on the tractor. He came in the case 140 and he said there was an issue with reverse. I think it's a solenoid somewhere. But he did about 3 times around the headland on the bottom left-hand field and then disappeared again and came back with a John Deere. So he's just finished the left-hand field. Like I said, just flown around in with the drone on the right-hand field. Famous Dave was sat with me, so we were just having a chat about stuff. But Dave's gone off now to go and walk the dog, and I'm going to wander down and go and say hello to Barry. I'm going to run the gauntlet of this lot. Hello, boys and girls. She still hasn't had a calf. In fact, none of them have had a calf. I'm starting to wonder, were they ever in calf? But, you know, she's got tits. Where's the calf? Right. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. Hello, 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 hello. Anyway, while I was flying over with the drone, I did have a little quick count up in the left-hand field. It was quite high, and if there's any in the shade, I would have missed them. But I reckon it's about 55 from the bottom left-hand field. Last year, I think it was not quite that, 48, 50. So yeah, maybe that bit of Nutri-Start helped it out. But the weather, we've had growing weather, haven't we? So, and now we've got baling weather. So as long as we get all this done today, I'll be happy. Yeah, it won't be long and you can go out there, just not today. Good God, if somebody let them out there today, they would destroy that lot. Oh, that would be a bad day. A real bad day. I'm getting closer to the gate. The closer I get to that gate, the more exciting it's going to be. in fact, so exciting, they might have to get to the gate before me, just in case I do in fact open it up. Hooligans. Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me. Shift your arse, come on, move it, psst, move. Next week, you can come out here, all right? Oh, it's a good tight bale. Still a little bit of crunch in that. I won't be bringing him in tomorrow. Although this is quite likely headland bale. Oh, right. Yeah, he's all there. That's typical. I want to video the tractor from this side, so I haven't got my shadow in the shot. Which way's all the dust going? Yeah, this way. $38? Not all? I thought there was 50 something out there.
They're heavy,
Hey?
Oh wow, hold on.
I put the drone up, but I...
And 12 from the other baler. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I counted 50 with the drone.
38
There's a few.
There are one or two.
Yeah, there's a few.
Is that the right size?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, yeah.
And then you have to be there.
Otherwise you'd be stopping every 2 minutes to, to knock them out, wouldn't it? Yeah. There's a bit of grass out here.
There is. There's a lot of grass out here.
Yeah. There's a lot of grass everywhere though, isn't there?
There is a fairly good crop this year,
Yeah. Well, first cut. This is my first cut, so... Whether people are going to get the same from the third.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Depends what sort of rain we have, isn't it?
Oh. Apparently might get a bit Monday, maybe. Got a lot of lights on in here.
They ain't warning lights, are they?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing's flashing red, so I think we're all right.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
so you can turn the radio up.
Yeah.
Never look behind. Tell me if you hit the windscreen.
Tell you what, if I hit the windscreen, I'll just go thud.
On here the screen.
The crack. There's the one on the end of your knob that's your back windscreen. You got one at the front and one at the end, didn't you?
Oh, okay. That's your white possible.
Is it? Did he twist on the end there as well?
I don't want to break it.
No, better not break it. No. Although you could have told him it was me who told you to do it. Is that bloody pulling's fault?
Would that help?
Yeah, well, no, probably not, no. That's handy, check him out on the corner.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which fence would you like me to put it through?
Preferably none of them. If you could keep it this side of the fence, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Oh, well, at least we don't get too many foreign objects in this over here. Quite often when I do the baling over at Tenor Farm, we end up with a fox in there or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That stank, that did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't like eating that. do
No, luckily his ass and his tail was hanging out of the bale. We managed to,
you? Let's just pull it out.
yeah, just pulled it out. But he'd been in there a day or so, and I think he'd been dead a day or so when the mower went over him.
Oh.
So it's like you were pulling him out, but it's like taking his socks off. He was a bit, ugh. Yeah. Had to go though, couldn't keep him in there.
Like having gravy on your cornflakes, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a much bigger tractor than mine, but I tell you what, it's very, very claustrophobic in that buddy seat in there. It's, yeah, I think the cab's actually smaller than my case. Anyway, he's cracking on with it. There is a lot of grass out here. We're on, they're sort of between 4'6" and 5 foot bales. I said anywhere between 4'6" and 5 foot, and if he wants to err towards 5 foot, especially there's a lot of it, means he hasn't got to stop as often. So yeah, 5 foot-ish. So they will be fine, but there's plenty of them. Here they come. Hooligans. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, beautiful. Hello. No, my right away, you have to move. You have to move. Go on, get off the path. Yeah, go on. Hello, sweetheart. Are you going to have a baby? There's definitely some bag there. One day I'm going to come out here and find a calf, I'm sure of it. Unless, of course, I don't. And she's just bagged up for no apparent reason. Hello, mate. All right. Well, it's nice to catch up with Barry. For those of you that don't know, I went to school with Barry, so we've known each other since primary school, since I was 5, 6 years old. And then we both went to KLB, so both went to the secondary school. And then we both went to Hartbury College. So he was in the same year as me, all 4 years of Hartbury that we did. So yeah, we've known each other for quite a while. So, what? Yes, I'm probably being followed. So it's like the Pied pulling, isn't it?